Tet, I love ya. I really do, but I'm not in the mood for the fucking noises. Hello, everyone. How's it going? We are back. Uh, as you can probably tell from the title, we are potentially doing some more D&D, or, or this is just going to be another just yapping stream. Because I know you guys enjoyed that last week. Uh, I need to, or, or for those that um, do enjoy Tomodachi Life, we could very much do some more of the island, as it has been a hot minute, and I know that you guys do like watching the island. The island is one of your guys' favorite fucking things. Right, give me a second. I'm just gonna export these VODs just so we don't lose them. Money go burr indeed. You give me a shit ton of money, decent. I swear to God. Right, when's like fucking July? It's only been going for like 3 days, and it's already like an average of like 4 viewers for the month already. Uh, what's it wanting me to fucking do? Some fucking form. Nowhere near the amount for another payout. But yeah, we should either be, as I say, doing some more D&D or doing another Yap sesh. Because I know how much you guys fucking enjoyed the absolute crackpot that was last fucking Friday with fucking Uno. Where is the funny? Well, I don't know. I've just literally rolled out of bed. I've been chilling for the past like fucking hour. I've literally just been scrolling TikTok. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot that we were doing this tonight. Come and join me when you can. There we go. Um, but yeah, as I said, like, if we don't do the one thing, we'll do the other. That is being me being brutally honest. We're gonna do one of like I've got like 2 or 3 things lined up if we don't end up doing D&D, and that's just me being honest. Joke here. No offense, I'm not a clown. I don't know what the fuck you expect from me, decent. I, but yeah. Uh, I'm not calling you a clown, just lazy with jokes. Yeah, you got a big fucking stream streak. Look at you. Punchline here. Myself. Punchline here. Well, fucking not then, you fucking. I'm not. I'm not a hoe. You can't just keep tossing dollar bills at me to dance on a pole. That's not how this works. I'm not a pole dancer. Okay. Okay. If you want to see strippers that bad, load up GDA. Which we could do. Decent. Stop tossing money at me. A pimp named Slipback said what? That he's at your fucking door. He's at your fucking door. Stop tossing money at me. All I can fucking hear is ba-ding. It's like a the Twitch money noise. Are you joining us tonight? Stop it! For fuck's sake, stop! All I can hear is ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. I sound fucking insane. All I can hear is the ba-ding. That's all I can fucking hear. That's all I hear. It's ooh. I swear to God, decent. I'll only stop throwing money at you once you've run out of new, out of new, because I've run out for now. Okay, decent. You've burnt. You're that meme of don't spend all your money in one fucking place. That is you right now. That is you. Okay, I appreciate all the bits. You know I do. I appreciate everything you fucking chuck at my ass. Like the stripper I am. Uh, but yeah. I don't know what the plan is if we're not doing D&D. I gotta be honest. Has been only 4 minutes, no 8 minutes past it. Hey lad, I'm in the VC for D&D if you want to join me or if you just sat working on decks. Because as I said, you've got at least 3 players, so you can run a session. It's just that one of your players needs an hour because they're still at work. Oh, you gained more money.
Hello.
Hey, oh,
Hey. So yeah, in the last 24 hours before I could attempt to close my store, I had about
yeah.
30 people reach out. So it
No, I get it. I just thought I'd send you at least the message. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
in case you didn't see it in the D like in the Shattered Realms chat,
yeah.
is
Now I'm
that
not annoyed or anything. It's just more the case of I need to know if we are playing
it's what's called
because
Grim. Grim said he's literally still at work, but as soon as he gets out, he's free to play. Like,
exactly.
which is
But
in
I
an
just haven't
hour.
heard anything from Al
Neither have I.
this
That's
Al
why that's why I've gone. Alf, are you joining us tonight? Do you know what I mean? Like,
because in my case, if he isn't joining us, I don't mind us sitting playing, I don't know, Monopoly or Uno again while I work on deck lists.
ship. Is this
Just because,
the Goonie ship? I
yeah.
yeah
It's not the fact that I'm getting sick and tired of this. It's more I've got Nero, Nero's deck, which I've ordered all the bits for, which I've had to get a lot of it from America, which is
yeah
more annoying for me. Because now, if that gets lost in shipping, that's 150 quid Nero sent me that's effectively gone down the loo, and I'd have to replace that out of my own pocket at that point.
yeah
But at that point, I already had 34 other decks I was working on. I've managed to get 3 of them sorted, and then I've had
yeah.
even more come through.
It's just Lego Island. Yeah. No, I get it. Like you, when you said you were trying to close your shop, you just had a billion orders come through, like
Yeah. And then
which
and I've also had to deal with an asshole on eBay as well over the last few days. So two
yeah
weeks ago, when people were getting packs cracked early for Marvel, someone opened a copy of Storm. Now I
yeah
wanted this Storm. I messaged the guy, got a deal, and paid for it. Got it for like £6. It's going for like 16 now, but that's
Yeah.
besides the point.
You got it like not even pre-release prices. You got it fucking early.
Yeah, paid the guy. 2 weeks passed, he hadn't posted it. Oh, literally messaged him going, "Hi, it's been 2 weeks. Where is it? Oh yeah, I've been on holiday. I haven't had a chance to post it yet." And I've already said to him, "Well, I'm going away to America in a couple of days. So when are you going to be back?" "Oh, I'll be back Wednesday." "What time Wednesday?" "Oh, on the night. I could post it Thursday. I'm going to be out the country by then. Can I have a refund?" "Well, no, because if I refund you, you won't get the card." "I know. That's why I'm asking for a refund."
Yeah.
Because the thing
Do
is,
we
I
have
admit
some booty? So
it, it
I'm
had,
looking at Twitch chat while I'm
yeah,
listening to
it,
your stories. sorry,
yeah. As
sorry,
I said, it's been
they're being
two.
very chaotic.
It's no problem. But as I said, it's been like 2 weeks, and the guy tried to get entitled, going, "Oh, it's not my fault. It has been posted." Yes,
Oh,
it
here it is.
is. Oh,
You need to talk to real people in. I'm fucking yapping. What the fuck do you expect? Decent. I'm doing my best. But yeah, um, that sounds like a bit of a fucking piss take. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
when it comes to the story.
Uh, Also, I
Yeah.
am on the verge of killing Chris IRL.
Okay.
So Chris and Neko, they're meeting up with us in Birmingham on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Chris said he's going to be running late, which I'm fucking glad about. I explained to Neko what happened. I'll explain to you because he had pissed me off to a point where it's like,
Fuck
take off
off.
the rose-colored glasses, you arsehole, and look at the reality of the
Does
world.
that mean you are AI? Crazy. Yeah. So he's pissed you off to the point where you want to kick his head in.
Yeah. So long and short, I was explaining to him that the royal family does nothing. They don't bring us actual money anymore. They're just there. He kicks off going, "No, the royal family brings us income." Well, not really. There's been tests done over the last 10 years of what's bringing the country income. The London Eye is making us more money than the royal family.
Yeah. Anyone would
The
fucking
royal,
know that. If you
the
look at.
royal family is number 37 on the list. The year before, they were number 28. In a year, they've gone down by 9 places.
Well, yeah. They do fuck all.
Exactly, they're not making us any money. So I believe we should get rid of the royal family. Not kill them, just go, you don't get the fancy house anymore, have a normal house. The royal family's just there. They're only royals
Yeah.
because someone sat down in the big chair and put the pointy hat on, going, "I'm important." That's the only thing that makes them royal.
Yeah.
He kicks off at that, throwing a tantrum, going, "You don't know anything about any real information." I sent
So
him the link to the actual study. I sent him links to what the government gives the royal family. I sent him the news report of someone who hacked into the royal family's personal bank account. And
fuck
this,
off, decent. Yeah.
essentially, it was pointed out. I point out to Chris that the royal family have in their own personal account that they never touch more
Like
money than all of Britain combined, multiplied by 10. They can buy the country out if they wanted to, but they aren't
they
because
could
they're
buy
losing
like
all that
two
money.
countries out.
Exactly. Then I sent him the news report of the government giving the royal family £137.9 million. And I asked him, why were they sent all that money? And he said, so they can throw parties. So why do they need all that money? Why is my taxpayer money going to King Charles throwing a party?
You say that in caveman terms.
Uh, Dog Pickup Club and Cave in Old Man's Skull. Then apparently me, bad person, for saying he stole everything from our country.
Got it.
And then Chris threw a huge hissy fit about it, going, "I don't know anything." I then pointed out to him, I have had family work directly under the royal family and in the fucking palace. My great grandfather worked in their kitchen. My I'm not exactly sure what the family term is, My nan had two. My nan had 8 sisters. One of them worked in the palace,
Will do,
and
decent.
one of their
Appreciate you popping in. Have a beautiful rest of your day.
and then
Sorry,
one of
man.
my nan's sister's grandchildren worked as part of the royal guard.
Go.
This is all information I've got from them.
Basically, you have actual fucking insight on the
Yeah,
situation, or
and
at
then
least
Chris is
some
going.
knowledge.
Yeah, and then Chris is going. Well, it's great you have all the info. I don't have all the info. I have what info is available,
You have some insider info and public information based off studies.
and most of my information was public information, which I sent him the links to, and apparently none of it exists.
Yeah, I'd
And he
throttle
had a,
him at that point as well, because it's
and he
like you're
had a
not
huge,
listening to what the fuck I'm saying.
and then he threw a huge hissy fit. And I even said to him, at this point, we don't need the royal family. The government does everything. And on that, we should get rid of the current government and replace it with fruits, vegetables, black, white, Asian, everything else, so we have an even party balance. And he went, well, you're talking about laws. The House of Lords don't do anything. They just decide all our laws and what laws can go through.
Yeah,
That's a metric fuck ton of power.
yeah, it is. It's like a truck ton.
And then he's saying that they have zero power, Chris.
Let me message Alf. Let me see. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like,
Alfie sat
I
there.
have been sat here.
how have you?
I did
Sorry,
join
Alf.
in.
Alf, no offense.
I've just been
Dan's on.
listening in nice and calmly.
Dan's been on a fucking royal type debate rant from what I know. Also, Alf, because I was thinking about it, and I've checked over, like, I'm not gonna not say it because we're alive, but if I come down to Droitwich, I can cover your fucking train fare if you literally act as my fucking eyes. And what I mean by this is that you fucking tell me where the gaps are in the fucking trains. Are you able to do
Car.
that, yes or no?
I can
Yeah,
do that.
Dan.
I was going to say, you are aware you're going to need to get on 2 different trains in order to
Yeah.
get out.
No, I literally just
No,
Dan.
no.
Dan.
Luckily,
I'm
the one from if he
for
wants,
me.
he lives in between both of the stations from
Yes.
the Worcester one to Droitwich. And anyway, the Worcester one is the one that drives to Droitwich, which takes you down a
Yeah.
split path of either going towards Kidderminster way or Birmingham way.
Yeah. So I just do the simple thing of go down to fucking Droitwich, get Alf, and then I don't need to book the fucking assist.
Okay, so I'm going to Google the trains very quick.
Do you know what I mean? Because then like
National
we can stay out a little
Rail
longer.
train time search. National Rail train time search. All right, so where did you say you were getting the train from, Alf?
Droitwich.
Yeah, Droitwich. Because I can either get Worcester or
Droitwich
Droitwich.
Spa? Because I've got 4
Yes.
for Droitwich.
Yeah.
Thank you. Birmingham New Street. That would be the 7th departure time. I'm not. Get prices and times. Okay, so it's 9.90,
Yeah.
and that is giving me them at night. I do not want them at night. I want them during the day.
It's because
Wedge.
when you look on the website, Dan, it gives you for the current time unless you mess with shit.
It's the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, that's how the website works, Dan.
I wouldn't really call it dumb trying to order a ticket or the time
It's
you're
not.
going for
It's
currently.
not. The issue is that I need to. Logically, if you're choosing a train times on a set, try and choose the train times on a set day to get down there.
Dan,
It
you think
needs to be-
that's bad? Try fucking trying to arrange the assist. It's even worse.
Yeah, you can't see the screen. You have to literally yell at it, going, "I
No.
am doing it!"
No, Dan, you have to ring them up at a very specific time, which I haven't bothered doing because I just thought, fuck it, I'll just use Alf. And then, you know what's even worse? You have to ring them up at a very specific time, well, between very specific times, and then you have to make sure someone actually answers the fucking phone. It's like, it's such a piss take.
Sounds like you need a hug. Alf, give him a hug.
Which I did try
I
today,
luckily
but
know how to use the app and the ticket giving machine on the station platform.
yeah,
Okay, so long and short, just try and get into Birmingham for 12. That is your goal.
right. I'll be
Because
in
trains run
Droitwich,
by the
Alf.
hour effectively.
Alf, I'll be in Droitwich for about fucking 9 or 10, depending on which bus I can actually get. Mainly because the buses are like twice an hour to Droitwich
Yeah, we
from
get
me.
that. Then we get the one at about 11. I have accidentally went on the Birmingham train to Birmingham once. That was an accident when I was going to college. It took me an hour to basically get from Birmingham onto a train back to Droitwich to get another one back to the college. So I missed the entirety
Yeah,
of my first lesson and 15 minutes into that lesson.
fucking.
I'll say it takes about half an hour from Droitwich. That is with no stops from Droitwich to Birmingham.
But that's if it does stop.
No, that's if it does not stop. That is from Droitwich to Birmingham, no stops. About half an hour.
Yeah. But anyway,
I don't miss getting trains. I really don't.
yeah. But I get why you're doing it because it's like cheaper for us to do train than it is
Only
fuel.
it's cheaper this week. It's just because I could set the extra money aside for in future if we want to do multiple journeys into Brum. But it's just I don't have that available this month because I needed money set aside for when I move. Because my
It's
dad's on the
fine.
verge of full on kicking off at this woman going sign this piece of paper now. It's been a month.
Yeah, I get it, Dan. I really do. That's why I'm not like really having a hissy fit. It's just like
Yeah,
I don't mind using train. I don't mind doing whichever way is better for everyone. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
if we're gonna start using train more, I'll actually go and get the fucking train pass thing sorted. I haven't bothered until now because we mostly just fucking drive. Do you know what I mean? Like for the bigger trips.
yeah. And normally I don't mind driving. It's just this time it.
And it's like mainly I can use the bus. It's what's called I. There is no bus that connects me from fucking like my in between Droitwich and Worcester to Birmingham fucking New Street. I'm doing it with a fucking train. Do you know what
To
I
the
mean?
back
Like
caravan.
exactly. I love how Decent and someone else in my chat are talking about fucking fate. I just like slightly look over the Twitch chat and that's what's going on. Appreciate the 5 bits, Decent. But yeah, we got like half an hour to kill, I think,
Hmm.
at this point. Like, if we still want to do D&D, or if we can just sit and talk and try and discuss Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I'm just getting everything set up on my end.
yeah, there's no rush because you still got like 45 minutes, like, ish. It's like Grim will have to finish work and then make his way home. So like, which is like a usual like 5, 10 minutes. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Hmm.
the only reason I know that is because the sometimes like he'll call me on when he's walking to work or like back from home. That's the only reason that I know how long it takes. But yeah, is that fine with you, Alf?
Yeah.
The only reason why I asked is just because, as I said, like I've tried today to sort out the fucking assist, but it's just like when I rang, no one fucking answered, which like such a fucking piss take. And it's so annoying. And I was just like, fuck it. But yeah, Dan, like if we are gonna use the train more often to get to Brom,
We'll see how it works this week. If it works, if you two can get there safely this week, then we can actually work with that.
yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
say,
fair.
as I said, because like I can get because of the level of blindness I'm at in like legal standings now, because I've literally had the paperwork come through today. I am legally, before I was just slightly impaired, like logistically, right?
Hmm.
I had the paperwork come through today because, like as I said, last time we went, as I told you, Dan, I got classed as I am actually proper fucking blind. There is nothing that can be done at this point. It's only gonna get worse. So because of that, I can, because they told me there's like things I can apply to get around if I still want to use public transport, and one of those was like a companion train pass thing.
Yeah,
I have to go through all the things and apply for that and show them the paperwork and all that shit. And
yeah. Well, as I
essentially,
said,
I could get fucking free train travel for me and someone else, aka Alf. And I can drag Alf about and be like, Alf, be my fucking eyes.
see, that is actually not a bad shout, but we'll see how well it works this week.
So that's why I'm willing to do it to test.
Yeah, because if it works out well, because on one hand, I'm losing 40 quid a week. Oh no! On the other hand,
That will be spent on actually applying for
yeah,
the train pass.
yeah. And it'll work out better for us potentially in the long run. But as I said, we just need to see how it works.
Yeah. Sorry,
Which
Alf, that
means
we're
how?
excluding you from the conversation for a moment. It's just we're working stuff out. But I think Dan wants your attention, Alf.
All right.
Now, when Car is on the train, you are his seeing eye dog. I'd like to make this clear.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
also his
going.
you're also his hearing dog. So you can't have your giant bulky headphones on.
He can just not have both ears on. Because like when sometimes I've had to go to appointments and like literally my older brother's been the only one that can take me, and he does a similar thing to Alf. As long as you don't have both ears covered, Alf, you're fine.
Trust me, I don't, because I wouldn't pay attention to where the stop is, and then somewhere in New Jersey ought to be.
So
Yeah.
again, no big headphones for him.
No, no. Like as I said, like he can just only have the one ear covered.
Car, he just stated he's going to be able to get to New Jersey. That's in America, I'd like to point out.
Yeah,
He
I
somehow
know.
found a train that travels all the way to America.
Are you actually going to America, or were you just fucking bullshitting?
It's an exaggeration.
No, I'm talking to Dan
No,
about
Could have
the
said
mate,
near.
the thing you mentioned.
long and short, a seller was taking the piss with me, kept delaying sending the item, and I literally said to him, I'm going to America at this point. So cancel my order, I'll buy one when I'm down there. Just so that he got me a refund because he was acting very entitled and I opened a case of eBay. Normally I don't lie like that, but it was just pissing me off to the point of
Yeah.
you're refusing to actually post my paid item claiming you're on holiday. It's been 2 weeks. And you had posted it the same day I bought it. So
If he would have posted it the same day,
he had
you
no,
would have had it by now.
he had posted it on eBay, and within about 30 minutes I'd got it. but then he claimed to be in America.
Yeah. But yeah, as I said, this week is practically just a fucking trial run because, like, I think if it works, we can potentially make Griffin our new sport
Yeah,
because we all like Griffin. It's big enough.
we just need to get our seeing eye Alf working.
Yeah. And more than that, there's actual Magic players down there. And if I can, because I know they actually run like a Yu-Gi-Oh local as well. So like,
Yeah,
if I can next when we go down on Tuesday, I'm gonna ask what fucking day that runs. Mainly because then I can, because I don't like, for as much as like Worcester local is all right, I don't really enjoy the venue space.
yeah,
Mainly because I don't have enough space on the fucking stairs to use my cane. That's the thing.
yeah.
And it's just
There is a
a
lift
pain.
at the train station. There is a lift
Like
at the train station to get you up.
I don't
I'm
mind
not
going up
sure.
and down stairs. It's what's called the stairs need to be at least not big, but you know what I mean. Like
I think people will be somewhat accommodating, giving you room, considering blind.
yeah, and I'm trying to actually feel where the stairs are. But when stairs are itty bitty, like for
Yeah,
example the ones at Worcester, it's like I'm I ain't gonna fucking go up those.
yeah.
I can't feel where the fucking thing is. Sorry if I'm having a moan. It's not even really much of a moan. It's just one of the main reasons why I don't go to Worcester. And like I've mainly just been prepping for like the Edison event I told you about, which is next month,
Hmm.
which I can't wait for because I love seeing the boys and I it's always a good day out. Do you know what I mean? Like mainly because like I get to see some of the boys that don't play modern as well, and it's just like Bennett and Stu. Big Stu's always he's a fucking good lad. He's
Yeah.
he's he's the one that actually runs the event, and some other lads as well. It's just a good day out, and plus it's fucking Edison format, which is just the better format. But yeah, I can understand like from a DM's perspective tonight. When we do start playing, I are we introducing Alf's new character or are we attempting to save Coops? That's the big question.
It depends on how well it goes.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking, but I just thought I'd
Because honestly, I'd like Alf's character to survive, but technically his character died. So let's hope to God that you go decent medical check.
well, it'd be decent Grimm's character that'd be doing the medicine because he's the only one that's still there.
Yeah, because everyone decided to fast travel, and Grim was not with you. Because he
Yep.
has not gone to the same place as you have.
Yes. Which makes sense. We were trying to stop a nuke from going off, which is also fair. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and we thought that he was either with us or at the starting town. So we'll just see how the session goes.
Yeah.
when we do technically start. Like,
Yeah. Oh, Coop.
Yes.
I need to get you a character sheet on Roll20 for your new character, won't I?
Possibly. I've got Roll20 open, so
Yeah,
hopefully I
I'm
can
just
just
logging
get
in.
things all
I
set
have
up.
not bothered to fucking turn anything like that on yet. I'll do it in a minute. Mainly because I knew that we wouldn't be starting until about like near 8.
Hmm.
Thanks to Grim still being at work. Because like at 8 I'll message him. Do you know what I mean? Because like
Yeah, because
he
I've been
should
working on deck lists while.
he should be out by then. Which is fair. Is that for the clients
Yeah,
decks?
because I'm getting that many coming through.
Is it
I
from
was going to
Marvel?
call D&D off, but considering we've actually got players for once,
Or is what's called you've got enough to run a session and we have consequences from last time, like the last actual session that we've played to try and resolve. So even if it's a shorter session, we can at least still try to resolve those problems, like the coop problem. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yep. There you go, Coop. I've gave you a new character sheet for your thing. You just need to, well, use it.
All right.
My
So
characters.
I'm just gonna find an image just to represent a token for the moment.
Which fucking campaign is this? Shattered. No, it's just because I've got Izzy's one, I've got yours, I've got. Right, there we go. Right, Amanda, and then we open up Roll20. Oh, sweet, I don't need to log in this time.
I don't find this one here works.
Shattered Realms. Launch game. The old white square.
Right, there we go. And I'll see if he works by just slapping him down on the map. Yeah, there we go.
See on the white square.
I grabbed him, plopped him down, and deleted him pretty much immediately.
But it does work, yeah, Ralph?
Yeah.
That's good. Right, there we go. I'm set up out on my end. I'll actually change theme on fucking uh, Streamlabs when we actually start. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
because we're not starting for a
Yeah.
little bit anyway, so.
Give me a minute. Get dressed and stuff. Ready? Can do.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Take your time.
I will. Right, I'm back.
I'm back.
No problem.
So how's the decks coming along, Dan? Like,
I'm on the verge of screaming.
is that just because of how many you've got to fucking make, or
Yeah. Because normally when I have like one or two at a time, I can blitz through them, have them done in about half an hour, send them off and get feedback. But I can't really do that with almost 64 decks now.
fucking hell, brother?
Thankfully, not all of them are Marvel, so yay.
That's at least something. How many are Marvel Gun? Is it like a good 20 or
40 of them.
fucking hell? Do
I,
they
I
all
can't really blame people. It's literally a set of 288 legendary creatures.
Yeah, I'm not blaming people for ordering those types of decks. It's just like not fun for you.
Yeah. My eyes are throbbing.
Take a break. Do you know what I mean?
I know, I know.
Like
Just
if you're fucking, how many have you got done? That's the thing. Like,
none. Because I can't clear any of these decks until I've heard back from said people.
yeah, I get that.
Until I hear back, I can't say done.
Have you messaged the people? I'm just trying
I
to
have. I've messaged them. I've got your basic deck list. Please, can you respond?
have a look and respond.
Yeah.
So yeah, now it
People
is
just
just a
haven't
waiting
responded.
game.
And I can't carry on with new decks till I know those ones are good.
Yeah, and then you can start like getting the pieces.
Yeah.
Which I do get. Like, uh, so just mentally park it here for now and just come back to it either
Oh
tomorrow
god, that
or
might be the
even
best out.
on Sunday when you should at this point, as long as you've got like a couple done and you've messaged people going, "Hey, I've got the basics," fucking respond.
Yeah.
And
Some of them are
as long as you've done that for at least like 20, that's like 1/5 of the work done. If you said there's 60 and you've done 20,
64,
oh, okay, 64. Sorry.
and I have officially done 9.
Oh, you've done 9. Okay, that
It's
makes a
because
little bit more sense. But
it is
I
mentally
can get.
exhausting.
No, I get it. It's like a really big mental task. Like,
And what pissed me off more, lots of them have asked for some of these ridiculously stupid creatures to be commander decks, but they want it to be.
good.
Here's an example. One person wants the non-ability Black Widow. She's a 2/2 mono red that costs 2 to cast.
Yeah.
They want a bracket 5 deck. They want CDH with her.
I don't think that's possible.
It isn't, because it's not going to be her as a deck. It's going to be literally just her being there. I've sent the
Yeah.
person 9 different lists, and they've kicked off all of them, going, "Well, what does Black Widow do here? Give you the color for the deck."
Yeah. If it was the Black Widow that actually has the ability, you have more to
Any
work
of
with
them with
there.
an ability, I wouldn't mind.
I don't think you can really make an EDH deck with. There's only a couple cards like that can be EDH commanders from the set.
I have essentially built it as using creatures like Zuko. Whenever you cast a red spell, you get this. And Mausers, whenever you cast an artifact spell, you get this. And made everything in the deck either well, everything mono red artifacts, taking advantage of all these creatures that go, when you play this, you get this.
Yeah, which makes sense.
But the fastest I can get those decks is bracket 4. And he's kicked off going, it's not bracket 5. And I went, the only way I can make this bracket 5 is if you let me use a different Black Widow. But they're just,
And then I'm assuming he's kicked off at that.
yeah, saying, well, you're not giving me what I'm ordering. It's like,
I've tried Bucker. I've even gone, hey, I can still use Black Widow, but I have to use a different version of her.
and the main issue is, he paid before he even messaged me.
Oh, so it's one of those situations.
And I've said, I'm going to have to just refund you. Well, no, because I'll leave you a negative review then. It's like, fuck. I'm just on the
You
verge of
play with
having another.
Meg. Well, I'm not playing Dead by Daylight tonight, decent, but I can tomorrow if you wish.
We'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm going to find out what the hell's for dinner tonight.
Yeah, you go find out what's for your food.
And step away from the computer because my eyes are throbbing.
Take 5. Go find out what you're having for your dinner. Go toilet. Get yourself a nice refreshing drink. And, like, blink your eyes. If you've got eye strain, give those fucking things a couple blinks. What you been up to today, Alf?
I've not been doing too much.
Fair enough. Classic Alf day.
Just the other day, though, I was I, I've just been experimenting out with a couple of new Roblox games just to see what's out there other than the ones that I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, of
I
course.
found a
You
really
got it.
odd one, which has immediately gone like, oh God, what did I get myself into?
Oh, okay. So,
The game's called Nullscape. Uh,
okay.
the best way I can describe it is Pac-Man with eldritch entities.
Okay.
It's a roguelike, so you have to really build your run. And there are standard and casual mode. I'm playing casual since I can't trust myself in standard not to go collecting presents, collecting presents, collecting presents. Oh shit, that's a landmine.
Yes. Decent. DBD and D&D are not the same things. Uh, D Dead by Daylight is abbreviated to DBD, and Dungeons and Dragons is abbreviated to D&D. Like, basic, like, I never abbreviate it for the stream title, so if you see that the title is Dead by Daylight, it will be the full written out thing. But compared to Dungeons and Dragons, where I usually just abbreviate it to D&D. Sorry, Alf. Decent chucking money at
All
me
right,
again,
I
as
got
he
I got
always
playing
loves to
it.
do.
I've
Man
gotten
must think I'm a
playing it a
fucking
little bit,
stripper.
and I've played out with 2 of the classes. It took me until quite literally, I think, 2 attempts until something to actually learn. My class has 2 different separate powers. So I was
Oh, okay.
playing at a massive fucking disadvantage.
You probably had people
And
screaming at you
honestly,
as well.
oh no. They've just told me there was an alt ability button, and that does something when you use it with the ability button. I was playing with the glider class, which pretty much just pulls out a hand glider, and I can hand glide across stages.
This is the greatest plan.
It genuinely is until I go, oh shit, off the edge.
We're not doing decent. If the session doesn't go through, I will load up fucking Tomodachi Life.
Yay!
Because it's been like nearly a month since we were last on the island.
I can't wait to see what goes on the. I'm
Yeah,
genuinely curious to know what the hell's got. Because the thing is, the game runs in the background.
yeah, I
Whilst you're
know.
not doing everything, the Mii's have done shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm
We're
looking
gonna.
forward to seeing what the Mii's are up to.
We're gonna come
But you know
back.
what, Alf? It's kind of nice
Knees
to
have
have had
gone
a
to
break
war.
from it because there's only so much you can really do with a game like that for content.
Yeah, fair.
But I do want to play it some more. Unless there's like a big, massive update, like you know what I mean, like a big content update, then streams on that game will be in between. But I still want to finish Metopia.
I
That
have
is
a
some that
feeling
is
that
something I do plan on
I may be
finishing.
wrong. That Tomodachi Life may be getting its online features to share things. That I may be wrong, but that might be something that has happened, or at least
Yeah,
will be happening in the future.
wonderful. When we run out of fucking me spaces because we can only go up to 70 because I'm not giving like well, what is it now for a fucking Switch 2? Like 600 quid to have more Mii's on the island?
Eh,
Because on like the Switch 2, you can have up to like a 100 compared to the Switch 1 where you can only have like 70.
all right, we don't have to go to the whole 70 mark. That's too many Mii's to keep track of. We've got
Yeah,
plenty enough on the island as it is.
it's
We
gotten to
just
the
gotta.
point where I've lost track of who is actually on the island. I know we've got like I think we've got like 25 Mii's. I want to say.
Possibly, yeah.
It's enough to actually just leave them be and see what they come up to. I'm looking forward to seeing if any of our gay couples end up making babies. I want to see how that works.
We're gonna. If at this point no one has had a child on this island, or people
No,
haven't
no,
started surprising each other, I will be surprised.
because the thing is,
I'm
I know,
terrified to see when the
I
open
know that
back
you, I
up.
know that you got married. You are the only me on the island that's actually married. I know we have at least 4 other couples on the island who have actually like said that they love each other. But you are the
We could
only
if we
fucker that's
wanted to be funny,
married.
because we've still got another 15 minutes. We could go visit them. See what
We
the
c-
fuck is going on at
we
least.
could, but that would require me setting that up. Uh, let me
I mean,
let
you'd
me.
have to set it up either way afterwards, so might as well.
Well,
You
no, I've
might as
got.
well get started now in case,
Yeah, Grim doesn't
you
show
know,
up.
yeah, just in case.
That
It
is
doesn't hurt to have it set up. You don't have to go on to it. You just have it set up just in case.
right. The Swiss, as Alpha said, we're gonna set up to do it so it saves us time later. Let me find the fucking thing. Nintendo. Let me turn the light back on. Let me put it back in the dock after plugging it in. In the fucking dock. Alright, and then let me unplug some wires. I need to get myself a fucking Pro controller for the goddamn Switch. That's something I need to buy myself.
Make sure you don't get a fucking wired one. They're a pain in the ass.
Nah.
Mainly that's because I don't use the dock. My dock died. Meaning I had to fat chunky Switch itself. plugged in to not. What I need to. $15 for him to get back. Back home and it's like, it's back. Old friend Kuro.
I can't really deal. Against just the